leaders and reporters behind bars. The government of Vietnam is considered to be one of the worst human rights violators in the world. So when the country's prime minister came to Houston, no one was surprised when hundreds of protesters turned out to greet him. And the protest is still going on tonight. These are live pictures from Southwest Houston, where protesters are still not ready to call it a night. 11 reporter Vicente Arenas is out there in the middle of all of it.
Down with the communists! Down with the communists!
In the heart of Houston's Asian community, hundreds of Vietnamese Americans did what they never would have been able to do in their homeland. They protested their native country's prime minister.
I hope that I can make a difference. I do realize that it's very difficult. Their government, they're a sovereign country, but I hope I can make a difference.
Nguyen Dung will be in Houston this week, and many of these Vietnamese Americans say he is not welcome here.
We feel that if we stay quiet and if we don't do anything, then it's not going to get any better back in Vietnam.
Out of the hundreds of people at the protest, it was Nguyen's tears that seemed to stand out the most.
It brings back memories.
The 50-year-old said she came to Houston 16 years ago. Her sons, who interpreted our conversation, were born here and told us her story.
They got her and my grandpa to concentration camp, and they made him work and tortured him and everything, so now she hates the communists.
The protesters say the current Vietnamese government abuses humans and is corrupt, and that is why many of them left. They say they left a war behind, but their fight for freedom is far from over. And tonight, that protest, he said, still growing song. Hundreds of people here tonight. It started at 7 o'clock, going for 3 hours tonight, and this is a prelude. Tomorrow, many of them expect to be in the Galleria area when the Prime Minister shows up. This protest tonight is being shown in Vietnam via a streaming camera set up through the internet here, so people back home are able to see this particular protest going on. One of the biggest things that they want to do, in addition to protesting the Prime Minister's visit, is they want the American government not to put a Vietnamese consulate here in Houston. That is just one more thing that they're fighting for. Reporting live in Southwest Houston, Vicente Arenas, 11 News.